Oh, why are they applying it like that? Oh, okay, I don't like that. Hello everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. I found this shirt for like 20 bucks. I think it was like 60% off at Nordstrom. Isn't it so cute? Normally I'm iffy about tropical shirts because it just makes me look like a tourist in Hawaii, but I think this one's really cute. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a very interesting trend. Bananas. I know what you're thinking. How to deep throat 101. Yes, that's this video. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to be reacting to people using bananas on their skin and if it actually does anything for your face at all. I don't know the videos I'm going to be reacting to, but I know they're all from TikTok, and whether it's, you know, using a banana peel, smushing up a banana, slapping a banana across the face. Just kidding. I don't know if that's a skincare hack. Unless you're into that, then go you. Let's just react to banana skincare TikToks and see what the dealio is. So let's get into it. Today's video is also sponsored by Ole Henriksen and it does incorporate bananas. So stay tuned to learn more about that.
Oily skin face mask. Take 1 banana, mash it.
Oily skin.
Add 1 tablespoon honey.
Oh, okay.
Mix well.
Love honey. Big fan.
Put all over your face. Leave it for 10 minutes. Remove with a hot cloth. Then wash your face with cold water.
Huh. I am Confucian. I'm not personally bothered by the ingredients that they use. I mean, there's banana. Banana is a great antioxidant and can be a good ingredient for the skin to help ward off free radical damage. Now, if you're new and you're just like, what the hell is an antioxidant? What is free radicals? Free radical damage that we experience every single day, which increases aging, dark spots, redness, irritation, skin damage, so many things just by going out in the world and existing. Antioxidants are ingredients that we can apply on our skin as like a protective shield to help fight away that free radical damage and make sure that our skin is Gucci and good to go. Banana can be a really good source of antioxidants, but I do kind of have opinions on like a raw banana and applying it to the skin, but I'll save that for later. And like I said before, I love honey. It can be great for nourishing the skin and making it really soft and plump. But what I'm confused by is why it said that it's good for oily skin. There's no data or anything I've seen from a dermatologist or scientist saying that banana is good for controlling oiliness on the skin. And honey, if anything, is primarily used for people who have more dry skin. So I don't know where that comes in. Typically, the best thing to use is something that you can put on your skin all day long, like an ingredient like salicylic acid, which deeply exfoliates the pores and prevents oil production, or niacinamide, which reduces the amount of oiliness your skin experiences. I'm not mad at the mask per se. I don't think it's like terrible, but for oily skin, no bueno. Oh, okay. Dark circles, here we go. Oh, what is it with the banana and honey? Oh, okay, so there's turmeric. Okay, interesting. Use twice a week, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, wash with water. Ooh, I like her brush application. That's cool. Wow, she is stunning. Honestly, I would have never guessed that she has had any problem with dark circles before. I'm impressed. So, my thoughts. She does go in with turmeric, which turmeric is a very popular ingredient that people use in DIY skincare, specifically for its brightening power. Turmeric has been used to brighten the under eye area as well as dark spots on the face for so long, especially in societies like India. I think turmeric does have the potential to brighten any dark spots on your face. However, I also have to call it the reality that turmeric, as like, you know, a spice, does have a strong potential to really irritate the skin, particularly to anyone who has sensitive skin, as well as cause reactions, rashes. It can be pretty bad. And if you are someone who's watching who's like, Hiram, I've used turmeric for so long and I've never noticed any problems. That is amazing. But what I worry about is someone who doesn't realize that they have really sensitive or allergic skin to an ingredient like turmeric, using this on their face even just once and having severe skin damage because of it. I have done enough reaction videos to know that even just one single skincare mistake can destroy someone's skin for years. It is best to use a product that's been formulated in a lab by chemists who have studied this for years, experts who know the right amount of concentration to get you the best results without the possibility of sensitivity and irritation, as well as using ingredients that have proven to be the most successful at correcting darkness on the under eye area. And the one that I find that is consistent to be the best ingredient for that is vitamin C. I personally love vitamin C for my under eye area because I really only struggle with darkness in that area. And I constantly see dermatologists and chemists talking about all of the data backing the effectiveness of vitamin C as an ingredient. So not bashing this girl at all or anyone who uses turmeric, I just want you guys to be mindful of what can be most effective in the safest way possible. And actually, today's video sponsor is a vitamin C eye cream that I've been loving using and includes banana as well. So we've been talking about bananas, right? Their antioxidant power, how they can be good in skincare, but I want to introduce you guys to a new product that I've been testing out over the past few months and have been very impressed with and fallen in love with. It is the Banana Bright Plus Eye Cream by Ole Henriksen and is today's video sponsor. Thank you so much, Ole Henriksen, for sponsoring this video. So before I even get into the benefits of the eye cream, I want to talk about Ole Henriksen because if you have watched my videos for a while, you're probably like, wait, Hiram, Ole Henriksen? So Ole Henriksen is a brand that I've reviewed, I think, twice on my channel before. And I'll be honest, at that point in time, their formulas that they had out were just not in alignment with my own personal opinions and philosophy when it came to skincare. A lot of the products included fragrance, and my position has always been to celebrate brands that incorporate fragrance-free formulas within their entire line to make sure that their products are accessible to people who do have sensitive skin. As long as us fragrance-free folks have a selection, I'm happy. And even in the past with those videos I made, Ole Henriksen's team had always been very kind and gracious to me, which is really, really nice. They did reach out to me a few different times, wanted to work with me, but I did politely decline just because at that time, the products they had just weren't in full alignment with my personal skincare philosophy. But I was like, hey, if you have any fragrance-free products in the future, let me know. And I started seeing Ole Henriksen come out with more and more fragrance-free formulas, and I was like, okay, I'm loving to see this. And I actually talked about them in a video I made, I think called Brands I've Fallen Back in Love With. And then they reached out to me wanting me to test their new Banana Bright Plus eye cream before it was ever released a few months ago, and I was like, sure, I'll try it out. And as I started and continued to use this, I absolutely fell in love. It's for me the perfect balance between makeup and skincare, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. First of all, it's fragrance free, we gotta love it, as well as vegan. It comes in a recyclable glass jar and a little bit goes a long way. This formula is great for anyone looking to brighten the appearance of the under eye area, as well as instantly hydrating and brightening the skin, plus it makes a great base for makeup. They did an 8-week clinical study on 38 people and 29% of them said that they had brighter under eyes. So if you're someone who has dark circles from things like stress, lack of sleep, too much crying, this is a great option for you. The ingredients I love in this are first gold complexed vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is a super tricky ingredient, but can be amazing for really brightening the under eye area specifically. While vitamin C can be tricky when it comes to stability, gold is really good at preserving the effectiveness of an ingredient to make sure you're getting all the benefits of vitamin C while it stays stable. I think that's really cool technology. It also has ingredients called bioflavonoids, which are great antioxidants, but here's one of the main reasons I love it. When it comes to eye creams, I always find myself in a bit of a tricky situation because I'm like, yes, I want a formula that has ingredients that are going to work to fade that under eye darkness over time, but I also want to see like a little bit of a brightening effect just to give it a little oomph without having to wear concealer because I don't wear foundation, and when I try and wear concealer, it looks like I have ghost eyes. It's not cute. But this eye cream has banana powder pigments, which give it a slight yellow coloring that color corrects and gives a yellow tint to the product on your under eye area, which helps to correct the dark circles. It's like an instant wake up. Yellow is the color to correct under eye darkness, and I love that this one has a yellow tint, but it doesn't use mica. It just uses banana powder pigments, and I think that's really freaking cool. You can see the instantaneous effect it has on my under eye area. I love it because it's just ever so slight of a tint to help brighten that under eye area without looking like you're slathering makeup on your skin. You can get the Banana Bright Plus eye cream by going to the links in my description box or olehenriksen.com. And thank you so much, Ole Henriksen, for sponsoring me. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what they are experiencing on the back of their arms, but it looks like something that's, more intense. If they are looking to treat it, which I imagine they are if they're showing it. Okay, so first there was honey, and now banana again. Okay, I'm mushing it up. Wow, they're really making a putty. Oh my god, why are they applying it like that? Oh. That sound effect too. Okay, I don't like that. I mean, I guess this is more of like an ASMR style video, which if you don't know, I am not a fan of ASMR. ASMR makes me have chills all up and down my body and makes me want to throw up. Just like the other one, they're using banana and honey. And while yes, in the very rare circumstance, you will have some people see really positive benefits by using DIY skincare and natural ingredients, overall, they tend to not really do anything major to the skin, especially treating something like that. I guess I can't blame the poster too much because they were just trying what someone had suggested as a comment, but overall, honey and banana are not going to treat that specific concern. In reality, a raw fruit is going to have a very tiny percentage of active components that are actually going to make a big difference on your skin, as opposed to a product that was developed in a lab where they extracted the most beneficial aspects of that specific fruit and leveled up the concentration while minimizing the possible irritants to make sure you get the best results possible. A skin condition like that would definitely be best served by the expertise of a dermatologist.
Bet your mother didn't teach you this one, or maybe she did, I don't know. I know my mother didn't, so this mother's gonna teach you.
Oh, she's so cute.
Did you know that banana peels are great for your skin, especially dark circles under your eyes? Yeah, and I'm gonna show you how.
I love
Take
her
the white
energy.
fibers
She's so
inside
cute.
the banana peel and scrape them out.
Oh, okay.
Take the fibers
I've
just
never
like
seen
that,
someone scrape
and
them.
mix it with aloe. If you don't have aloe, use your favorite moisturizer.
Oh, interesting. That's also new. I've never
Mix
seen
it all
that.
together and gently tap it under your eyes. The potassium in the banana helps reduce dark circles. It also helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It's also great for acne and some other skincare problems.
Those are some
Leave
bold
it on for
claims.
about 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse it off and watch the magic. All these life hacks right in your kitchen. Hope you guys have a great day.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute. I love her energy. And honestly, I love that she's, wanting to help people with some home remedies that a lot of us could have learned growing up, that maybe a lot of people on TikTok haven't learned about. I love her energy. As for the claims she was making, I mean, when it comes to banana peel versus actual banana, from the data I've seen out there, there's not really a significant difference in terms of skin benefits that you're going to see from using a peel versus using the actual banana itself. What I'm more concerned with is the claims that she makes, and this pops up a lot in the DIY skincare world, to say that it's going to help with not only dark circles, but also fine lines and aging, as well as acne. Those are some really, really, really bold claims. And the problem is that for most of these DIY skincare claims, it is hard pressed to find data that shows that. Now, there are anecdotal experiences where maybe one person will see an improvement in their acne from using it. One person may notice that it blurred their fine lines and aging, but these are serious skin concerns and very deep set damage. For most people out there, these types of remedies are not going to work to A, prevent that type of damage, but 2, undo that type of damage. I mean, when you're talking fine lines and aging, that is years and years and years worth of damage being undone by a banana. It's just like, if the data was out there, then I'd be totally on board, but it really isn't. And when it comes to treating serious concerns like that, that's where ingredients that are highly concentrated, highly effective, like retinol, prescription skincare, salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, all these ingredients that have been researched by chemists for years far outweigh these types of hacks that are just at-home remedies. And most of the time either don't have data to show that, or what I find to be more common, have data to show that it's actually not effective. Now, that is not to say, of course, that banana doesn't have its benefits. It does. It's a great antioxidant. But for things like that, every time I hear one of these videos, I just picture the hundreds, if not thousands by now, of people that I have met that have described in detail how DIY skincare completely destroyed their skin. I just have to be skeptical, bro. Love her energy. Is this banana trick that she suggested likely going to ruin your skin? No, not necessarily, but it's really not going to help with those concerns. Okay, last video.
I get a lot of my
so
quirkiness as well as
cute.
my love for healthy skin from my Japanese mother.
They're such a cute duo. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Bananas actually have a lot of properties that are beneficial for
Oh,
the
okay,
skin,
so
which
she's
is
playing
why
it on
they're
the
so
body.
popular
Interesting.
in at-home DIY facial masks. Bananas are jam-packed with nutrients, including potassium, vitamins A, C, E, B
Yeah,
vitamins,
she's not
zinc,
wrong.
and amino
I like
acids.
these claims.
Skin benefits include great
She's so
hydration,
cute.
exfoliation, fighting wrinkles, and evening out skin tone.
Okay, wrinkles, interesting. They are the freaking cutest. And for 72 years old, her mom looks amazing. Like, wow. I mean, they both do. Here's the thing. As much as I am the person who's like, no DIY skincare, anti-DIY, the horror, I will recognize that some of these remedies have been used for thousands of years. And especially when it comes to Eastern skincare, they've been used for so long to treat skin concerns. And I'm like, you know what? If they've been using it for that long, there might be something to it. I'm not going to ignore that. In addition to the claims that were made that I am, skeptical of, I do want to flag something. I think it is important to be conscientious of the types of bananas that you are applying to your skin, because one of the sad realities when it comes to DIY skincare is that we don't really know what pesticides, chemical agents, bug killers have been used in growing these plants and how it affects our skin. And, in addition to the obvious concerns around consuming it, which I don't even know enough about, I am aware of the potential irritation that could come from applying a vegetable or fruit on your skin that has been treated with these really irritating types of pesticides. It can cause pretty intense reactions in people's skin. And the problem is that we're just not aware. So we really have no idea what we're applying to our skin. And I don't want to say that to scare anyone, but it is a concern I have seen expressed by dermatologists and something to just be aware of if you are going to be smothering your entire body in it, major recommendation, patch test, bitch. If you're going to be using a vegetable or a fruit on your face, first up, wash it. Second, patch test it on your neck right here and maybe a few other areas on your body, and leave those areas untouched from products for about 48 hours just to make sure that it's not going to cause a reaction in your skin. The reality of DIY skincare is that it has a much higher likelihood of sensitivities and irritation than formulated products do. So if you are going to use these tips, just make sure you patch test, because having a rash just right here is a lot better than having it over your entire body and having to deal with all the repercussions and long-term skin damage because of it. Okay, wow. That was a lot. What are my thoughts? I mean, honestly, I don't really have much to add beyond what I said. Overall, I think that banana can have a good place in skincare products. It can be beneficial as an antioxidant, and I think honestly, the best benefits of banana just come by eating one. It can be a healthy fruit, it's really yummy, and a great substitute for any sugary foods that we might want to consume. Do I think it's a necessary part of your skincare routine? Absolutely not. Do I think that using a raw banana on your skin is the necessary part of your skincare routine that you've been missing? No, I don't. But at the same time, do I think it's horrible? Am I vomiting from watching these videos? No. I really think when it comes to DIY skincare, banana is one of the least problematic remedies out there to use on the skin. All I recommend is just to be careful if you are going to try it. What do you guys think? Have you used banana on your skin? What are your personal experiences? I want to hear all the details in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys listen to my new podcast, Juxtaposition, where I talk to creators you know and love about things like mental health, vulnerability, and life experiences. I'll have it linked in the description box below. I've had so many guests on with amazing conversations that you have to listen to. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.